Good morning, everybody. Usually I talk about general business concepts, and the advice that I offer is pretty universally adaptable no matter what business you're in. However, today I need to talk about something that is more specific, and that's the area that I work in, and that is healthcare related real estate. Anybody who's has investments currently, who is invested, even if you're just a minority investor, um, anybody who's looking to get into deals, there are deals becoming available today across the country, um, mostly because COVID has just posed some challenges that are just a little bit too overwhelming for some folks, and they just need to get out. Um, if you're in that position, you need to understand the importance of being involved in the operation itself. And I'm not saying you need to have a vote or a decision-making ability in the operations, but you have to know what's going on in the operations, because the entire value of your asset, and I can't stress this enough, the entire value of your asset depends on the success of that operation. If the operation fails, we have very, very recently seen with people very close to me, the entire asset becomes worthless. The real estate has absolutely no value. And so you need to be a little bit more involved in knowing what's going on with the operation, not just relying on quarterly financial statements, monthly financial statements. The reporting on paper is not going to tell you anything significant enough to protect you. You need to have built into your lease agreements, management contracts, both somebody that you can put in there and say, I want the ability to have someone come in and on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis, on a quarterly basis, walk through the buildings, have access to staff to talk to them, to interview them, to understand exactly what's going on. That's going to, number one, protect you. It will protect the relationship between the landlord and the tenant. We don't ever like there to be a stressful relationship between a landlord or real estate investment group and the operator. It's not healthy. It breeds mistrust, and that distrust can manifest itself in a lot of ways that can hurt financially both sides. So we want things to be happy, and we want people to get along, and we want the relationships to be strong. We want them to be based on trust. And so what we do is we go in there primarily as a representative of the landlord, but more importantly, to offer whatever help we can with our vast experience in the industry, to help with any challenges, advice, or contacts, or resources, information, whatever we can do to help the operator so that they can be more successful. The more successful the operator, the more successful the real estate investment group will be, the more everybody will rest easily and have very stress-free lives going forward. It becomes very important. So if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if this is something you've considered but you haven't known where to go, please reach out to me. I will help you in any way I possibly can. And have yourselves a successful day, a successful week. More importantly, stay safe and stay healthy. Take it easy, everyone.